your purchase. This is a how to use your puppet video and a thank you video. So in the box you'll get a puppet, you'll get a plate, and you'll get a magnet. Please don't lose the magnet, it'll be somewhere in there. There is also a clear plastic coating on your plate. Just take it off when you get it. You can see it's bubbling up there. Just take it off when you get it. It's just to protect it while I'm making them. So I leave it there just because. To use your plate, you want it over your shoulder so that it is nicely. Words. What is with the words today? So that it does this around your shoulder, the thing that curls. Curves is the word. I was like, curves. You do it with bend it with your fingers, one there and one there, so that it's nicely curved around your shoulders. If you're using a magnet, make sure the magnet polarity aligns with the puppet, and then you put the puppet and the magnet underneath the topmost layer of your clothing so that it sits nicely underneath. That's when you're using the magnet. Okay, and for the puppets, everyone loves to do exercise before they leave for the day. So do your puppets. So they love to do exercise. How you exercise your puppets before they leave for the day is that you give them a nice lovely brush down, and then you grab their heads, you hold their body, and you give them a turn. I know this looks really, really gruesome, but this just means all the fur is in the right place, the cords are free to move. It just sometimes after a while of being sitting and doing nothing, it gets a bit stiff. So this will just loosen it up. Like if you can feel as you do it, it gets a bit looser. The other thing is, if the cord happens to be in a box for a while and it's just sort of got a bit of a bend to it, this is gravity, but if it's got a bend to it that's not gravity, you get your fingers and you go like this. The straighter this cord is, the better the head turning side to side motion will be. So just go against the cord as it goes. So if it's been in like storage for a while. And to get the puppet to move, you hold, this is your cable, control cable. You hold the control cable in one hand, so there's enough room for this to move up and down. And you push down, we'll make it look up. So that's it. And then to turn it, this is a bit difficult, but you turn, hold, and we'll make it look one way. And then if you do one extra little push down, it will get a little bit extra turn. And then it'll go, it should return to the middle. And then the other way, you can watch this video a few times to see how I do it. And that one way will move easier than the other. It's because of the coil of the cord inside. So you'll find one way that's obviously toward me is turning a bit more. So yeah, turn it both ways. And if you get used to it, you can either do one-handed and just do that and then move forward. So if you do a move forward and back subtly, you can kind of get it to move and you get it to flap its wings. That's going to be one-handed, but if you've got two hands, you put it in kind of in front of you in your lap, and no one ever sees it. No one has any idea what's going on. You can see its wings shake if you do it really exaggerated. But you want to do it gently, and you can also push. The other one you can do is push up and then turn. So I'm holding the push, and then I'm turning it, and it will look up and turn at the same time. So the combination of these in the mirror for a little bit just to get used to how to move it, and you'll get a nice lovely movement to it. Thank you very much for watching. I will give you one last look before I send it off. I love that. A little bit of pop of colour. Thank you for watching. This has become a long video. Bye bye. Have a safe trip to your new home.